what's up guys, you're watching TechAim here. Now last month Sony released two new handsets, the Xperia Z3 and the Z3 Compact, but what actually makes these two smartphones different from each other? I mean, they have a lot of similarities, but today we're going to take a look at the 6 different ways which makes the Z3 Compact stand out from the Z3. Starting off, let's get the most obvious difference out of the way, shall we? The size. So the Z3 has a 5.2 inch display rocking a resolution of 1920 by 1080, giving it a pixel density of 424 ppi, whereas the Z3 Compact on the other hand has a resolution of 1280 by 720 on a smaller screen size of 4.6 inches, giving it a much lower pixel density of only 319 ppi. So everything is just going to be more sharp overall on the Z3 because of its higher resolution. And because of the larger display and the more pixels it packs, gaming and watching videos will probably be a much better experience than on the Z3 Compact. However, the display type on both these phones is based on the gorgeous triluminous technology, so color reproduction will be great on both these phones. But this video is only a differences video, so moving on to the next difference, RAM. The Z3 has 3 gigs of RAM, whereas the compact version of the phone has 2 gigs of RAM. So what, you might say? Well, if there is more RAM, then you will basically have a better multitasking experience, as you can have more apps open in the background and the phone will still perform smoothly. But both phones do pack the same quad-core Snapdragon 801 processor, which is clocked at 2.5 GHz, so you won't find much of a difference in terms of performance. For the design, both phones are made of the same materials, but although the Z3 Compact is smaller, it is actually thicker, coming in at 8.6mm compared to the Z3's depth of only 7.3mm. So the Z3 Compact is obviously a bit on the chunky side of the phones nowadays, but it is insanely light, coming in at only 129 grams, which is actually the same weight as the iPhone 6. Just a little fact. And the Z3 weighs 153 grams. Not massive difference, but if you do like the lighter weight of the Z3 Compact, then that will be a better option. In contrast, if the size of the display is what interests you more than the weight of a phone, then the Z3 would be a good option, which I personally would rather go for. And since the Z3 is a larger phone, you will also find a larger battery of 3100 mAh, which is meant to last up to 740 hours on standby, compared to the 2600 mAh battery found on the Z3 Compact, which is again meant to last up to 920 hours. Well, how does that work? Well, it could be to do with the fact that the battery on the Z3 has more pixels to power because of its higher resolution. Maybe. The final difference between both these smartphones is the color availability, as you can buy the Xperia Z3 in either black, white, silver green or copper, whereas the Z3 Compact you can also buy in black or white, but instead of the silver green and copper options, you have the options to buy it in either green or orange. And this video wasn't really a versus video, as both phones basically have the same features apart from the screen size, the RAM, the dimensions, the color availability, battery life, and of course the price. So the Z3 Compact is relatively really cheap at only £429 compared to the £549 price tag on the Xperia Z3. Otherwise, both these phones have exactly the same 20.7 megapixel camera on the back, both have the same stereo speakers on the front, both are actually IP68 certified, allowing them to be put in 1 meter deep water for 30 minutes and they will still be perfectly fine. So that will do for today guys. Be sure to hit the like button if you enjoyed, and feel free to comment what smartphone do you prefer, the Sony Xperia Z3 or the Xperia Z3 Compact, and why. And also be sure to subscribe as well for more tech videos like this, and I'll hopefully be getting a chance to unbox this in my next video. What? You missed it? Well, tough luck. Anyway, be sure to subscribe as well for... Wait, I already said that. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Thanks for watching.